Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another video where this one's gonna be a tad different. Whereas usually, I'm talking about Nintendo, something I like about it, something going on about it. But this time around, we're gonna be talking about it's about Apple Arcade, where it could be possibly has a chance to disrupt or affect what the Switch is and how the sales and everything of it possibly. Okay, let me start. Okay, so if you don't know, Apple Arcade is a subscription service that allows you to choose from a list of games, download them, play them on your iPhone, your iPad, your Apple TV, your Mac. And iPhone is supported now, iPad, Apple TV is at the end of the month, and Mac is coming next month. Now, like I said, it's a Nintendo channel, but I just want to talk about a quick bit how this could possibly affect the Switch. And just not even I guess it could be a big way in the long run of things, but right now it's kind of more minor things. So some of the ways I see it affecting the Switch is that it's cheap. Most people already have an iPhone or an iPad, even Apple TV maybe if they want to play on TV and stuff like that. But almost a lot of people have an iPhone readily available, and it's cheap. So it's $5 a month if you already have it, with the first month being free. So that's already in. The first month is free. Oh my god, I can't say month. But anyway, first month is free. So you get into it, you try one of the games, and you go, okay, so this is good. And you try one of the other possible 100 in the coming months that you're just like, this is okay. And then you're hooked, you're in. And you're probably thinking, I don't want to play on a touchscreen. You don't like touchscreen controls. Well, if you're playing, most games have controller support, and that controller support is on iPhone, it's on iPad, it's on Apple TV, and it's on Mac, of course. So it's all across the board, which is it's extra plus, which is the other thing that's pretty huge about it. Now, like I said, it's cheap. So over 100 games in the coming months, and these games Sonara Wild Hearts, it came out on Switch and Apple Arcade. Oh my goodness, Apple Arcade. I'm gonna struggle through this whole episode. Same time, $5 a month to play it on your iPhone, and you can hook an Xbox controller or a PS4 controller to it, and on the Switch I think it's 15. See what I'm saying? It could be a big deal if this is something people like and people can get into. The idea of all these games and these big indie games on your iPhone, your iPad and stuff, it could be a disruption for the Switch. Now, with the controller, the controller makes it feel more console-like, and it's got possible console-like games coming, as we said, Surrounded Wild Hearts, Oceanhorn 2, and the game Overland. And with the controller, it does make it feel more like a console. You can play on the TV with Apple TV. You can play it on your iPad. It's kind of like tabletop mode almost. And you can use the touchscreen on your iPhone, kind of like handheld mode. And these are things people already have. So it's kind of interesting to see how Apple does it. But I'm not saying the Apple Arcade is going to be the end of the Switch. No. Because now we talked about real quick about the positives of Apple Arcade. It's cheap. Controller support is nice. It's on all the devices people pretty much already own. But now we're gonna get into what makes the Switch great. The best thing that makes the Switch great: Nintendo's first party. Apple Arcade would not have a Zelda, a Mario, a Pokemon, a main core Pokemon game, Pikmin, anything like this. It won't be up there, and those are key for the Switch. The Switch is going to be selling those and selling Switches like hotcakes with all these games. Animal Crossing next year, it's going to be something. And then, of course, even more games, third-party games. Apple Arcade doesn't have the likes of The Witcher that's coming soon on Switch, or Doom that's already out, Skyrim or anything like that. I guess it is. a high possibility that one day Apple Arcade will have these titles, or maybe even close to it. Who knows? I don't know. Who knows what the future of Apple Arcade is going to be? But the future of Switch, which we kind of already know just a tad bit about, is already much brighter with Breath of the Wild 2, Animal Crossing, like I said, The Witcher 3, whatever the next Mario game is going to be, Pokemon in the future. So it's like, to me right there, in the categorize of games, it's no contest. But the categorization of price is where Apple Arcade wins. Because more likely you already have an iPhone. And all those games I just talked about are $60 a piece. And for price of one of those games, you could pay hundreds that year for $5 a month. But so, it's just, I'm very curious to see how the gaming, I guess, ecosystem, the gaming community is going to be going forward with the addition of Apple Arcade now and Stadia coming soon, and then Project X Cloud. Really curious to see how it's going to go, but we'll see. We'll see what the future holds in the next couple of years for gaming. But you can stay tuned here for all things Nintendo in the future. We will continue to talk Nintendo here. I just had it was a quick little thought in my mind. I was like, this is interesting what this all could be. So if you like this video, give it a like, comment down below what you think about this Apple Arcade and everything, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.